I'm going to go ahead and search for the command prompt. Now, a lot of people have asked me, why is it that the search box that used to appear on the start menu, why did they get rid of that? I mean, a lot of people think that that was like the greatest creation ever when we got into, for many people it was Windows 7 was the first time they saw that. You would just click start and boom, the cursor was already blinking in a start search box. Well, even though that box doesn't exist by default, guess what? You can still start typing just like you did before. So I'm going to hit one letter on the keyboard here. I'm going to hit the letter C. And the reason is because we're looking for the command prompt, right? So I hit the letter C, and look what happens. Automatically, a search box opens up, and I'm now searching all my applications, settings, and files for things that begin with the letter C. You'll notice there's a number of different applications here. There's 10 in particular that are listed here that all include the letter C. If I add an O to it, it narrows it down to 9, hit an M. You see where I'm going with this? I'm actually typing out the word command prompt, and I only had to get to COMM, and it shows me I only have one app called the command prompt. Now, if you happen to be very used to opening up the command prompt by typing in CMD, right, because the name of the executable that opens up the command prompt is cmd.exe, I can do that as well. If I type in CMD, just like I used to, it still finds the command prompt for me. And this would work with anything. Okay, I could go ahead and say I want to find the calculator. I could say I want to find Notepad. Heck, I could even say that I want to find PowerShell. Okay, there's pretty much any application that exists on your system. You can find it by simply hitting the start button to get you to the start screen and start typing in the name of the application you're looking for. So since the command prompt is what I'm looking for, I'm going to go ahead and type it in and then click it. And I'll tell you what, before I click it, I'm going to right click it, because I want to show you that if you right click on an application, you then get what's similar to your old context sensitive drop down menu, right? We used to get a menu that would drop down when you right click. Well, you still get it. It just appears down here at the bottom of the screen so that you can do things like pinning it to the start menu or taskbar. You could run as administrator. That was a big one that we would do with the command prompt. Okay, so I'm going to actually click the right mouse button again and make that go away. And I'm just going to click the command prompt.